Buddha is an infinite soul because he learned everything that is to be learned. But before that, there are many levels like kindergarten is there, lower primary is there, upper primary is there, and high school is there. So in the same fashion, infant soul is there, then baby souls are there.
So is your behavior different? What
Yeah,
kind of
so
a soul?
infant, so it is not behavior, it is the learning. Now right now we spoke about these three souls. Likewise, each soul when they come with a certain learning for them.
Infant soul, you mean to say?
Infant soul is
taking birth for the first time.
First time. And their learning for many lifetimes will be to acquire food.
From like animal kingdom.
First, straight away they have become a human being, but they don't know how to survive. They have parents, but then parents won't be there forever, no? And if you don't give them food, if I don't get food, I'll die. So suppose I have a gadget, what do I require to keep it alive? I need to give it power. So for me to alive, I need to give myself power through food. So infant souls, their outlook is to master food. So they take birth in places where food is not available. And so they struggle for food. So they cheat people for food. One lifetime they'll basically acquire food by cheating. One lifetime, we all would have gone through that. In one lifetime, we would have killed people for food or killed animals for food. We become hunters or gatherers or we become farmers in lifetime. So different lifetimes we learn different aspect of acquiring food. And infant soul always take food from mother only. So in the same fashion, here we learning. We take about 30-40 lifetimes. In those 30-40 lifetimes, we master how to acquire food. And then we say, okay, now I learn food. But that person, he is a powerful person. I need to master power. Because in this world, power is the ultimate thing. And this is how I think as an infant soul. So now I get promoted to the second level called a baby soul. Baby souls are after power. So I take birth in such situations. I create situations through which I learn what is power means. Like I take birth as a gunda, as a politician, as a police. That's why you see this nexus between these three. Baby souls are all about learning power. They go through many things, many lifetimes to master, about 30-40 lifetimes again. And then they get promoted to third level. This is called young souls. What are young souls? Young souls are about money, and about sexuality and emotions. So they go through life. They set up their lifetime in which they want to acquire money. So they will set up businesses and fall down. They cheat people for food. They kill people for food. They'll go gambling. Many lifetimes on gambling only. Many lifetimes in how to cheat people and make money out of it. Many lifetimes in how to kill people and make money. So they go through many lifetimes through which they will master it finally. And so their focus on life will be how to acquire money. Money means everything for them. The glitter and glamour of this world is all. So then as an young soul, you will lead a life to acquire wealth from here, there, and as a young soul, you would always be you look for company of such people also. And at some point of time, you will again learn. Many lifetimes you learn this is not the way to make money, and this is the right way to make. So you learn that how to. And also sexuality. Sexuality is part and parcel of every living being in this world, not human beings alone. So if you want to grow, you also want to master that. So as a young soul should be after that, how to attract the opposite sex, and then understanding one's body through that. And it again many lifetimes through that. And at some point in time they will master that also. So these are the basic things of a material person. Material aspects, food and sexuality, money, power. At some point in time you are mastered all this, and then you are thinking, okay, I have mastered everything now. But still my mind is not happy. There is no love here. So they get promoted to the fourth level called the mature soul. Mature souls they have three levels. They are the ones, they start looking at God. They say, like money making is fine, but the peace, happiness, you go to God. So now as a soul, when you take birth, you decide, okay, which in the world when you go, there are many religions which look at God differently. Okay, I'll take single God concept. Take birth as a Christian. Many lifetimes. Understand single, only my God is there, no other God. And then they'll Islam, again, single God concept. Many lifetimes like that, finally they'll say, okay, I have understood. Then they say, okay, now what is multi-God concept? Okay, Hinduism. Anything you touch is a God only. Anything you touch is a God. So you take birth in Hinduism as many lifetimes, and after some time you master that also. And then as an atheist, no God concept. You're looking God from different angles. I'm mastering God concept. And then pagans, nature worshippers, they'll go through that also many lifetimes. They'll master it. And then they say, okay, I mastered all religion. My Krishna and his Allah, all are same only. But still I am not happy. Then they will say, okay, there is that person who has seen God. He is a guru. Puttaparthi Sai Baba. Okay, then they run to, now journey will start. Second journey of within mature soul. First is religion, then a guru, then meditation. So second level is finding a person who has seen God. So you go to a guru and sit in front of him. Let us say Puttaparthi Sai Baba, sit there and look at the guru and say, okay, this man born to a father and mother, and he has seen God. What is the method in which I can also see? So if I follow whatever he did, I can also do that. So then you go after that journey. Every lifetime you go after one particular guru. In any religion you have taken birth, there are guru principles. So you go through that. And in the religious state, if you ask him where is God, you say God is up there, and I am fearful of God, and I pray to him. And when you move to a guru principle, then if you ask him where is God, you will say, what, God is within me. I am there, God is also there. God from there to here now. And now I am with a guru who has seen God. And now prayer will change to chanting. Like kirtans and bhajans and all this will happen. There is a shift happening. Because you feel that God is here. I don't have to go outside to do that. It is here. I have to look inside and see my God. And they go through many lifetimes again. And at some point in time, again they get promoted to the within the mature soul, the third level, where they realize, my Sri Sri Ravi Shankar and his Sadguru all are same only. But still I am not happy. So that is the time you take a look at meditation. So if you have ever sat in a meditational journey, meditational setup, and if you have ever meditated in this lifetime, you have to be a mature soul of above. A second standard student will never sit in a geometry class. You will not know, consciously you will not go. You would have called so many people. Certain people turned up, because there is a call within, that's why they came. And so as a mature soul, you will start looking at oneself. You will stop chanting also, and you will sit and look inward. Meditation, dhyan will start. So that is a mature soul level. And at some point of time, you will understand everything. Okay, this is the way how world is. People are people, but the soul inside is what is important. They are learning. And I need to connect with that. I need to connect with people differently. I should not look at body. I should not look at profession. I should not look at their education. I should not look at their money. I should look at heart to heart, soul to soul. This is what our language will change, soul to soul. And so at mature soul level, we finish all learning. But the challenge is, by the time you reach mature soul level, you have broken so many spiritual laws of the world. Because in the milieu of wanting to make money, you killed a few people. You stole money from somebody, and so you created a lot of disharmony energetically. So this is what is called as the karmic baggage. Now you have to go and finish it. Now you will get promoted to the next level, fifth level, called old soul, final level. But old souls are very aware people. They are very grown people, but they have this baggage with them. Because of the baggage, and because they are less in number, like a pyramid. Infant souls, baby souls, young souls, mature souls, and at the top, old souls, very few number. So at that level, you see very less people. And whomever you connect are all below, and they talk about puchi, and you don't connect with that. So you carry your baggage, and so when you take birth in such a way that you will meet only such people with whom you had a connection before, so that you can finish your karma. So old souls come here to finish their karma, because their learnings are over. They have a great understanding. So they come here to do that. So as an old soul also, you may have all the money in the world, but then you use it for a different purpose. Like a young soul would buy a new BMW car, and he will go in front of his friend and honk it a few times so the friend sees it. But an old soul will also have the same car. He probably will park it 2 blocks away and then walk and go. He is not interested in people. He says, it is important for me to move from point A to point B in comfort so that my body is kept well and so that I can finish all my karma. You know, I'll buy the best diamond jewelry to my wife so that I get my morning tea. You know, morning tea comes, it's very important. Without the morning tea, I can't finish my karma. You know, so the attitude changes. They will still acquire. So if we keep saying, you know, when you become spiritual, you have to let go of money. No, there's nothing like that. It is like a game that we are playing. It is your attitude what is that. If you are attached to that money, then you are not wrong. Otherwise, you can have everything in the world. There is nothing wrong in anything. So that's why spirituality says there is no wrong thing in this world at all. Everything is allowed. Because why everything is allowed? In everything that happens, you are learning something. And there is a partner in crime on the other side. You know, like the two parents and the boy, they are partners in crime. No? If you look at it, that you use that slang. The boy wanted such parents, and the parents want such a boy. So both are. So when whatever happens in the world is an adjustment between two souls for each other's learning. So as an old soul, you will set up lifetimes in which you finish your karma. So old souls are nice people, but they also may look to us as people who are suffering. Because they became nice people by creating suffering for so many people. Now they are finishing it off. So as an old soul, you will be the most confused soul also. You know? Because you are very few in number. And your husband is saying, let us go for this party and wear your Gucci Pucci. You are thinking, why Gucci Pucci? I don't want it. But then you have to merge with the society. So you are forced to wear it. And you are wondering, you are, okay, I can wear it also, I don't know how to wear it also. But then you feel compulsion there. Life is like that. You know, as an old soul, your answer is that. You know, like meditation comes only at the old soul level or at the end of the richer soul level. Then there are two more levels. You know, transcendental souls and infinite souls. Transcendental souls are souls who come to act as a beacon of hope for people, society. You know, they are maybe poets or painters or they have a certain local influence in which they are looked upon as a good people, and so everybody in that society try to emulate them and grow.
They are above the old soul.
Because they have finished everything. They have no more life left for them, but they come back to give to the society what they learned. Everybody doesn't come. Some souls, you know, like somebody gets a job and tells the teacher, I will assist you in the lab for some time because I'll join the job only after 6 months. You know? So something like that. And then the final one is infinite soul. They come once in a while to uplift humanity as a whole. Buddha came here 2600 years back. And even today, his name affects us. Right? You hear his name, you feel something nice. And Christ came 2000 years back. Adi Shankara came 1600 years back. Right? So Mahavira around 2600 back. Everybody came at different. Krishna came 5500 years back. So they came at certain points in time to uplift humanity as a whole. They are infinite souls. Their soul power is so huge that across time they still affect us.